Hi, everybody. What lesson is this, Jen? 28?
28.
Okay, lesson 28. We've added a couple of new distractions here and a couple of new guides. We have a cardboard box there on the floor to encourage a straight sit, and we have a crate full of puppies. In addition, I'm going to bring these mice now up onto the table so that they provide a greater distraction. Okay? Now, in order to accustom the dog quickly to these things, Jen, take a piece of food and show the dog each distraction and pay her near it or on top of it. Put a piece of food on top of the cardboard box. Show her that that's okay. Good girl. Right? Now do the same thing on the puppy crate so that she's not trying to attack the puppies or anything unusual. Right? Good girl. And then put one over here near the mice box, right in front. Good girl. Okay. There you go. Now get a piece of food in your hand. And I want you to do a little bit of moving heel. Now remember what I pointed out to you. I don't want to tell you what to do now, but I want you to be random with your stops. I want you to go around a couple of times before you stop. I want you to break the pattern as much as you can.
Out. Out. Sit. Heel.
Okay, you missed your opportunity there. You let her get a step in front of you.
Heel. 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 Sit.
By the way, we're in a heat wave where the heat index is 105 degrees. All right, do your reverse call to heel now. Leave her sitting there.
Sit.
And then call her to heel next to those puppies.
Sit.
Right.
Heel. Girl.
Leave her in this sit next to the puppies. Walk away.
Sit.
Get a piece of food ready. Try this. Go all the way into the kitchen.
Sit.
And then this time, release her from there.
Okay. Okay.
How's that feel? Okay. You have food? Try not to out her. I want you to stop trying to out her so much and just use the food as a switch. There you go. What? You should have paid her a little bit. Don't just trick her. You know what I'm saying? When you do the switch, pay her.
Okay.
Make her trust that you're actually going to give it to her. Right? You hear these puppies fighting?
Yeah.
There's a male and a female in there, and I hear them growling. Okay? Try to heel straight up into the door now again.
Heel.
You see how much this is helping, Jen, with your straighter sits now? And now make a U-turn to your right without the around the back, and just stay where you are.
Yeah.
Turn around and say heel and turn around.
Heel.
Very good with the foot. Excellent, excellent work. When you hear me talking, if she glimpses over at me now, this is where a soft correction might be included. Okay. What you might want to do now is just mix it up. Do a little bit more. We're going to keep it brief because it's hot.
Good girl. Good girl.
Okay. You missed your opportunity for a hard correction on that about turn.
Sit.
No correction. Now let's see what she does. Loop all the way around one time.
Heel. Good girl, Raven. Good heel. Good girl. Heel. Good girl.
See, you gotta be careful. I keep telling you about that light tug, that guiding when you come to a stop. You're automatically, like, subconsciously helping her come to a stop.
Okay.
You follow me?
Okay.
That's the next step that you need to not do anymore.
Okay.
Go right into your heel. There you go. Keep moving. Need to move rapid.
Yes, good girl. Good heel, Raven. Heel, good girl. Heel, good girl. Good girl, Raven. Good girl. Okay.
Very good. Very good.
Good girl.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now what you want?
Okay.
You want this to all become more and more refined.
Okay.
More and more refined to the auditory signal. You follow me, Jen? Less tugs on the leash. And the only way you're going to refine less tugs on the leash is by tugging harder when you have to. Do you get me?
Good girl. Good girl, lady.
Good. Very good. Release.
Oh,
okay. That's okay. The more releases you do,
okay.
the more drive you'll start to build again. You get me?
Okay. 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 Heel. Good girl. Good Raven. Okay. Good girl.
We're almost ready for the next stage. I want you to try, put her into position sitting next to the puppies over there facing the kitchen. You got to call her into, there you go, that's right.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
Hold her up. That's it. There you go, good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl. Drop the leash. Go against the wall because you're going to call her into your heel. Have the food on
no leash?
With no leash. Get a little closer to the wall so she can't be crooked. Have the food in your left hand kind of so you're ready to pay her with that. And then call her into position.
Heel! Okay, good girl. Okay, 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 okay.
What do you think?
Okay,
How'd that look?
nice. Okay.
You didn't think she'd do it.
I wasn't sure what
You didn't trust it, right?
Okay, okay. She does it better without me tugging on the leash. She's going to heal better without me. When it's just like,
of course.
When you correct the remote and I just walk, it looks like I'm a genius. Because you got the remote, you got the transmitter, and I'm just like, look at this dog doing everything so perfect.
That's what I'm waiting for.
You know, big Uncle Dom doing the buzz up, and I'm just walking along looking sexy with my dog. Okay, okay, what's the sexiest dog? Okay, what's my sexy dog? What do you want me to do now?
To tell you the truth, she did everything almost flawlessly today.
It's freaking 100 and something degrees.
Okay, we're just going to end with one more time, right? Just do like a fake, like don't call her to heel now. Just kind of put her in a sit right there. Show her the food and ask her to sit.
Sit.
Pair her with the food. Good girl. Drop the leash and back up.
Sit.
Then return. Go round behind her, around the way you would at a trial.
Sit.
Pay her in that position with the left hand. Tell her sit, walk away again.
Sit. Sit.
Return to her, back around. Pay her with the left hand. One more time, don't repeat your sentence. Just say sit, walk away.
Sit.
Wait. I want you to do it one pair. I want you to do it one more time. This time you wait a little longer. Like count to like 20 in your head.
Release or just pay?
Pay her, then release.
Okay. Good girl. Okay.
Very good. Added distractions, the mouse cage right here with the live mice, puppy squealing in the box next to the dog, crowding her quite a bit here in this kind of claustrophobic thing between the box and the puppy cage. And the dog did well with all of those things. How do you feel about the progress? Also, the dog came very reliably, quickly, spirited, and sat straight without the leash, without help via the leash. I feel like the dog is accelerating. What did you think, Jen?
I think I love Raven. I think I love Raven. Look, don't we look
You feel like
alike? You know when they say you look like your dog? Look, come here, Raven. Do we look alike? Do we look alike? Do we look alike? Do we look alike? I like Raven. I like Raven. I like Raven.
You and Raven are getting to be good buds.
I like Raven. Yeah, it takes me a while to like a dog, too. Like,
well,
I'm not one of these people that love dogs. But I love snakes.
Well, you know what? That's why this is a bond-building process. You'd be amazed how many people...
She still has a tendency from, like, her handling from the beginning. It's much better. But, like, the handling from the beginning, I know...
She still thinks she's going to get grabbed.
Yeah. I wish I could, like...
It'll go away.
We'll fix that a lot.
Listen, little things you're doing, that's why I tell you to give her little tugs.
Can I ask you a quick question on the camera, and then we'll end it? I'm thinking, you tell me if I'm wrong, I'm thinking of taking this choke chain off and letting her start wearing the remote now. I mean, even if she's in the remote for 2 months, isn't the longer the better? And I'll just keep moving it to make sure her skin's not messed up?
You can do that, yes. She's you can do that.
I just want her as immune to the remote as possible.
Listen,
she's smart.
Well, this is what I try to tell you. Part of the issue is that when you're releasing her, you're releasing her onto the grip. What you need to do is kind of give her little tugs and release her onto you physically more. Like now, also, you constantly, every time in the earlier phase with this dog, she jumped on you, you kicked her and kneed her in the chest. Every time. So that, regardless of those things, have nothing to do with the training of the dog. That's part of why she still doesn't make full body contact with you. Because when she tried to, you were repelling it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not, like, blaming you. I understand why you were doing it.
So I don't, like, spend a lot of time with the dog, like, outside of it either. You know, like, it would probably be good at this point if I don't train, but if I just take her out and just, like, sit with her for 20 minutes.
Listen, even if you, like, let her up in the bed with you for a few minutes, kind of, you know what I mean? Like, let her lay on the bed with you 10 minutes a day, like watching TV while she's on the leash, just laying with you. You know what I mean?
Look, she's letting me kiss her because she's so hot. She can't, look how, I didn't even let her outside first. That's how hot it is for dogs. Every room in my house is air conditioned at 60 degrees, and this dog, like, didn't go outside first, and you can just see how hot she is.
It's frickin' my snake cage. Is my snakes. We're going to have boiled snake soup.
All right, let's go. Let's not bore these people to death.
No, they love snakes. They love snakes, Jen.
That nonsense. Oh, wait, are we still on tape?
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow at Blockbuster Dan Dog.
Yeah.
Over there.
We'll be taping at Blockbuster
tomorrow.